Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Linette I and I'm so happy for you to be here with me today. I'm going to start using my essential oil, lavender essential oil. Why? Because I was making this video and I realized I have a bruise right here. And so lavender is really good for bruises, so I'm just gonna drop some oil in here and I will keep doing this during the day, and I'm sure by the end of the day it will disappear. And because I just love lavender, that's why too. Well, today I have a great recipe for you and your kids as well, because when school starts, sometimes sometimes our little kids, especially girls but boys too, especially if they have long hair, we can get some mites, right? The terrible mites. Oh, we don't like them. We don't like them, right? So we're gonna be making today a hair gel with lots of benefits for the hair, but especially to get away from the mites. So the mites, they don't like that smell, so they will stay away. So the best way to avoid them is to put your hair or your kids' hair up in a ponytail and use as much as you can of the hair gel that we're gonna be making today. So let's go to make this recipe. We are going to need some simple ingredients. We're gonna need 3/4 of a cup of flax seeds. We're gonna need 3 tablespoons of hibiscus flower. It could be dried or fresh. 3 tablespoons of rose petals, same, fresh or dried. 1 liter of distilled water. And at the end, we're gonna be needing some vitamin E, some preservative, and essential oil from Young Living, which is tea tree. All right, and we are going to start making this recipe. We're gonna need a pan and we're gonna turn it on medium to high heat, and we're gonna pour our distilled water in the pan with the flax seeds. All right, we're gonna let it boil. When we see that it's boiling and we're gonna see some foam, white foam on top, that's when we are going to add the hibiscus and the rose petals. So when we see this foaming, white foaming on top, that's when it's ready, and it's ready to add our flowers. So we're gonna add our flowers and we're gonna let it boil for about 12 minutes. And then we're gonna turn the heat off and we're gonna let it sit, cool down for a little bit, just for 10 minutes. It's important not to let it go past 10 minutes because you're not gonna be able to strain it because it's gonna be way too hard. So it's important, 12-minute boiling, and then we're gonna do 10 minutes off the stove. After those 12 minutes on the stove have passed, we're gonna let it cool for 10 minutes like I said before. And now we're gonna wait. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna get everything ready. So I'm gonna get my 30 drops of essential oil, tea tree essential oil, on a little plate, and my vitamin, well, not my vitamin E yet, but my Geogard. I'm gonna have everything ready. Now I'm ready to strain it. So I'm gonna strain it all, and I'm going to wait a little bit until the temperature is a little bit lower so I can add the preservative and everything else. I only waited like 3 to 4 minutes. Now I'm ready to check my pH. It's important to have the pH check because we want a 5 pH, okay? So I did a little testing here and my pH was a little lower. So I used some combination of equals parts of baking soda and distilled water. And I added like 15 drops to my blend until I found my pH at 5. And that's it. My hair gel is ready to pour into our bottles. But I like to wait until I close my bottles, until it's everything is cool, so cool down. You can use any bottle that you have on hand. You can recycle, and anything in any bottle, any jar you can use, and that's it. You're ready. Now we're gonna put it to test. So I'm gonna do my hair here on a ponytail. I love the consistency. It's not too soft, not too hard. I love it, and I love that it really works. And I love there is all natural ingredients that are good for us, for our bodies, and especially for our hair. Do you know that flax seeds is good for our hair, and hibiscus? Oh my God, hibiscus prevents and longest the time for the gray hair to come. So I love that. So I'm gonna keep using this because it has hibiscus and rose petals, and it's also good for thicken our hair and to get more hair. And the flaxseed is also good for to get our hair silkier and softer and smoother. So I love it. It has all natural benefits, and especially with the essential oil that we added, well, to keep the little things away, right? So how about that? Do you like this recipe? I think this recipe is really simple, really easy to do, so you can do it and have it ready for your kids or for you. And I'll be using this. For sure, I'll be using this for me and my kids as well. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and give me a thumbs up if you like this recipe. And if you don't want to make it and you just want to buy it, well, just go to my shop, Etsy, or my link, www.angeldropsnaturalshop.com, and you can get it there. Have a great day. Bye-bye.